Across the nation, over 41% of college students have anxiety, and another 36% have depression. As a college student, I can understand. I get that college can be very stressful, except for why are these numbers so high? I think a lot of it has to do with time management, what we want to do with our time, and how we are really spending our time. Today, I'm going to be talking about how we can improve the value of our time while here on college campuses. Time in college is very valuable. This is the first time for a lot of us that we're leaving the nest. We're experiencing things we haven't experienced before, and we're figuring out who we are. As students, we have obligations. We have obligations to attend class, to complete homework and classwork, to study, and to eat, and necessities like that we have to do on college every single day. And then outside of that, we have what I call personal time. Personal time can be anything from hanging out with your friends to maybe going shopping, anything like that is not necessary, is not something that you write in the books for the week. It can be spur of the moment, or it could be something you write in the books or you plan for a special occasion. The thing about our obligations and our personal time is that we need to ensure that whatever we're doing is something that we want to do and not something that the society says we need to do. So it's very popular for a lot of people to go to college only because that's what society says they should do to be successful, or what their parents say they should do. If this is not something you want to do, then do not be wasting your time here at college. I mean, I see a lot of people that are wasting their time in college, not because they're at college, but just what they're doing. I mean, you have to be productive in some way, and relaxing is a very good thing, but always trying to be productive with your obligations and being productive with your personal time is a very key thing. A common problem I see a lot is not many people are being involved on campus. So it might seem seem more fun to go to a party. Obviously, that's more enjoyable because you get to pick the type of style of celebration that you want to attend. But a big part of college and becoming your own person is figuring out what you want to do, is being involved and being able to work together with other people and networking. So if you join an organization, if you join a frat, or like myself, I'm a student athlete, and I devote a lot of my personal time to athletics, which is now an obligation of mine. I've turned my personal time into an obligation. These are very key things. I'm learning things that I wouldn't be able to learn if I was just sitting in my dorm playing video games. So it is very important to be a part and be involved on campus. The reason I'm even speaking today is because college can be very strenuous. It can be very stressful, and so it's definitely good to take time for yourself, but you have to make sure whatever you're doing can be, like I said, optimized for the better. So if I'm taking 30-minute lunch for personal time, instead I could be taking that time, eating it with a classmate, eating with a professor, anything like that. So that while I'm eating and I'm taking that personal time, I'm also discussing work. I'm discussing the course load with the professor, getting help. These things, it is multitasking, but this is helping us because now when I go into that study session, I already know most of it. I already know a portion of it. I'm lifting up the burdens of the obligation, and that's allowing me to have more personal time to do whatever I need to do. So definitely trying to optimize your personal time and optimizing your obligations both at the same time will help you a lot. You have to try to also weigh pros and cons. There's a lot of opportunity cost in college. You have to relax. But relaxing can come in many forms. If I'm sitting here playing video games half the day because I know no assignments are due, then is that really worth it when I could go hang out with friends? Now, both might be equally enjoyable, except for what knowledge, what value am I getting from video games versus what am I getting from hanging out with friends? I might make new friends when I hang out with friends. I might learn something new when I hang out with friends. But there's a high chance that I won't get any of that from video games. So you definitely have to weigh what you want to do. You have to optimize your personal time. Life is short, time is very valuable, and growth is essential for all of us. We must attempt to make every minute count and always work towards the greater good, that we can be the best that we can be. And how we spend our personal time now will benefit us in the long run. It will also carve us for our better character. Thank you.